Welcome back to DriveOne, the channel where we explore the future of cars, technology, and the machines that redefine performance. If you love speed, design, and innovation, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting upcoming cars in the world, the 2026 Ferrari Elettrica, Ferrari's first fully electric masterpiece. Let's get started. For decades, Ferrari has ruled the world of high-performance combustion engines. The roar of a Ferrari V8 or V12 is something every car lover knows by heart. But the world is changing fast, and even the greatest icons must evolve. That moment of evolution is finally here. The 2026 Ferrari Elettrica is not just an electric Ferrari. It is Ferrari's statement that electric speed can still feel emotional, powerful, and unmistakably Italian. The first thing to talk about is design, because Ferrari never compromises when it comes to beauty. The Elettrica carries a completely new design language but still respects Ferrari DNA. The car sits low, wide, and aggressive. It has a sculpted front nose, laser-sharp headlights, and aerodynamic channels that guide airflow like a Formula One car. Instead of a traditional grille, it uses active cooling flaps that open only when needed, improving efficiency and reducing drag. The side profile is clean and muscular, emphasizing the instant torque power hidden inside. And the rear is where the car looks truly futuristic, with a floating light bar and a diffuser designed for high-speed stability. Ferrari wants this car to stand out as the beginning of a new era, and it absolutely does. Now let's talk performance, because a Ferrari must perform like a Ferrari. The 2026 Ferrari Elettrica is expected to feature a tri-motor setup, delivering over 1,000 horsepower. With electric motors, power delivery is instant, so Ferrari is targeting a 0 to 100 km/h time of around 2 seconds or even faster. This puts it in the same league as the Tesla Model S Plaid and Rimac Navara, but Ferrari's focus is not just on numbers. Their goal is emotion. Ferrari is developing its own sound system that uses electric motor harmonics, gearbox components, and resonating chambers to create a unique sound signature. It won't mimic a gasoline engine, instead, it will introduce a new type of electric Ferrari sound that feels alive and thrilling. Battery technology is another area where Ferrari is pushing boundaries. The Elettrica is expected to use a high-density solid-state battery pack with improved cooling and extremely low weight. Ferrari engineers know that weight is the enemy of performance, so their goal is to keep the car as light as possible while still delivering strong range. Early estimates suggest a range of 450 to 500 kilometers on a single charge. But remember, Ferrari isn't building this car for long road trips. It's built for performance, track driving, and pure excitement. Fast charging support will allow the battery to go from 10% to 80% in under 20 minutes using high-power chargers. Inside the Elettrica, Ferrari blends tradition with advanced technology. The cabin is minimalistic yet luxurious, with carbon fiber, Alcantara, and aluminum details. A curved driver display provides real-time performance data, while a secondary floating screen gives access to navigation and entertainment. Ferrari's goal is to keep the driver's focus forward, so there are no unnecessary distractions. The steering wheel includes touch-sensitive controls, while physical switches are used for driving modes. These driving modes transform the car in seconds, from silent and smooth city mode to aggressive performance mode, where all motors unleash full power. Ferrari is also paying attention to handling. The car will use torque vectoring to make each wheel respond independently, giving sharper cornering, better grip, and improved control at high speed. The low center of gravity from the battery pack improves stability, allowing the Elettrica to handle like a true Ferrari. Advanced traction control, carbon ceramic brakes, and active suspension systems will make it feel light and extremely responsive. But the biggest question is, will Ferrari fans accept an electric Ferrari? Many people think Ferrari means gasoline, sound, and emotion. Ferrari knows this, and that is exactly why they waited so long. They wanted their first electric car to feel worthy of the Ferrari name. The 2026 Ferrari Elettrica is not just a new model, it is the beginning of Ferrari's electric future. It represents innovation, passion, and the courage to evolve while staying true to their heritage. If this is the future of Ferrari, then the future looks incredibly exciting. The Elettrica shows that electric cars can be thrilling, emotional, and beautifully crafted. And for the first time, we see a Ferrari designed not for the past, but for the next generation of speed lovers. Thanks for watching DriveOne. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Ferrari Elettrica, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell us what car you want us to cover next. See you in the next video.